Shalom ah. Ayo. Well, we are late. Or how about just in time? Yo, Enos! Her Majesty Queen Camilla of England must have been Mary Magdalene herself. Your life in King Charlemagne was like really great. You got a pendant with Mary Magdalene's hair on it, rumored. What could these Roman Catholics would say? All of these Jewish dogs. Gentle pigs. How funny. They're done with their monkey business. Progress is really hyped up. The established authorities, they feel so much anger towards the uninformed majority regarding their Yahweh and Jehovah's stupidity. They will be a lesson for all of humanity, and the children of the universe will always be learning. We don't stop learning. There's much to explore. And our extremities, what we have planned regarding the division of our languages and the system we've had, we will all be achieving the balance, following the footsteps of Mashiach. So there might be wars and rumors of wars. Don't worry about that. Those who practice death will take out the limbs. What are the chances of them crying blood and walking funny? All of their miseries combined, just let me go to them. I'm gonna wash their feet. If they ain't gonna be healed with that, let's tie them on trees overnight and let the sunshine claim their miseries. The covenant keepers and the counterfeit workers, there's a lot of them programmed to stay stupid. However, we can reach the innocent within them as if they are. As if they are innocent. It's just that their irrelevant hopes and dreams must be redirected. You all have a direction already. Redirection. Camera rolls it ready. And everything's gonna be It's gonna be beautiful. There's a lot of pretty boys and girls worldwide who doesn't look like so presentable. They don't even have complete limbs with them. They've got disabilities. Right? However, within the heart of the mind, they are heavenly beings. They are of Shamayaim. So, those who still haven't paid their bloody soul lives, they're gonna be doing it honorably. Habia. Oh, by the way, Hazura, I'm not gonna be sorry for telling you to go ghost mode on the Holy Spirit. As if we don't know you function according to the Kadush Ruach, justifying the Ruach HaKodesh. You're gonna be a great queen. You ain't the worst niece of all time. It's Hakli Mawit. Prepare Princess Anne Royal for me. I'm gonna arrest her under the suspicion of being good in bed. How funny. Habia. Yo guys, the boss has been summoned here in the middle of the PvP event venue. Beru, King of the Ants. Wait, I whip. Beruski. How's Ukraine and Russia? Seems like they need nuclear missiles just to make them starting. Planting cannabis regardless worldwide. Yo, Ashur. I was the supreme comedian of the Allied Powers. I'd be thankful I wasn't the one who pushed the button regarding Nagasaki and Hiroshima. I get to cuddle with Beijing Japan third floor. Worldly egos, redirection. Follow the footsteps of Mashiach. We embrace universal principles of Elohim. All of your Hashem talking battleism be like Abba Yahuwah, go fuck yourselves. It's a feeling, right? And your minds are closed. Clean your brains at sunrise, please. And your fluoride-infested brains be healed. Holy potato. We would all be understanding one another. We will comprehend. Right? The genius of these militarized talking battles in their military uniforms is to hide the name above all names. Prior to my awakening, why are you all so serious? You still think Cain killed Abel? Slow run talking battles. All world leaders, chicken dance. You'll best do the sunrise. We've got the sunrise movement, right? The climate change core. Yasak R and Zabulon are doing a great sparring, like redirection. For the wages of sin is death. Stop all of your Yahweh and Jehovah stupidity. Function according to the eternal covenant of Aman Yehoel. Embrace prosperity. Continue your Yahweh and Jehovah stupidity in the infernal covenant of Emmanuel like bloody hell. Go fuck yourselves. Go cry blood and walk funny. It's just a suggestion. I am not dictating it. It's not declarative. It sounds like one. You're all headed to oblivion. We are rediscovering our ancient knowledge and integrating it with modern technology. Let us all cooperate properly. Abiyamish pak ah. Uy, Fury had the Fury had the Beru. Hi. Their genius is like they wanna prosper in the system where men cut the balls of their own just to impress women. The LGBTQ plus community exists because there are people here who's got one of their legs on the animal kingdom. They still have multiple wives with them. I already have repented with that. In how many lifetimes? You all have no idea. Well, there is a system and it's a transition. There are traditions of this Antichrist Triple Six Collective. They will be justified anyway, regardless of how intensive it may be. We're gonna follow the Kadush Aruak and the footsteps of Mashiach Aman Ehoel. So what is beneficial to humanity, it will stay. All of those irrelevant hopes and dreams, they will go away. What? Your mates, they wanna be like me. Like, they wanna flirt with it. What happens when you incarnate into an animal? You become a pet in our houses. We are all but one big family. The war has never stopped. We will always fight for the future of humanity. Hee-hoo-ha! Hee-hoo-ha!
Iron in my voice, concrete in my veins. I was built where the smoke never learned to fade. Mama lit candles, daddy lit rage, I lit goals. Now I'm torching the stage, clock hands cut, but I bled for the minutes. Dreams had a price, I paid every digit, from the rust on the rail to the shine on the fitted. If life threw stones, I sculpted the image. Found faith in the struggle, not a book or a blessing. Every scar on my skin, just a victory set.
Steel city heartbeat, don't break, just bend. We rise from the smoke, come alive again. You fight, you climb, you pray, you win. Hold tight, your fire's made of steel within.
Grit turned to gospel, I'm preaching in kicks. Every loss taught math, pain multiplies quick. Kept peace in the pocket, survival was slick. When the wolves circle close, you learn who's legit. Now I'm boardroom suited, block born rooted. Legacy talk, every dream executed. Turn coal into diamonds, proof undisputed. If life had a crown, I already recruited. Found faith in the struggle, not a book or a blessing. Every scar on my skin, just a victory set.
Steel city heartbeat, don't break, just bend. We rise from the smoke, come alive again. You fight, you climb, you pray, you win. Hold tight, your fire's made of steel within. To the trophy speed, loyal to the soil, not the flash or the freak. Hustle in the night, let the daylight brag. Never argue with a hater, just secure that bag. Blueprint folded in a worn out pocket. Future unlocked, but you gotta stay modest. Never chase clout, let the clout chase patience. Real ones break bread, not reputations. Lessons in the grind, not a lecture. Oh, power moves small, but they echo tall. Midnight hustle, let it get written in sweat. Dreams bloom slow in the hours they forget. Quiet kings rise when the city stays still. Shine from within, can't fake real skill. Midnight hustle, let it get written in sweat. Dreams bloom slow in the hours they forget. Quiet kings rise when the city stays still. Shine from within, can't fake real skill. Don't flex what you can't defend. Money talks loud, but the calm ones win. Eyes open wide, trust narrow like a slit. Smile minimal, strategy infinite. Every empty room's just stage rehearsal. Invest in craft, not petty circles. Late nights polish what daylight doubts. Greatness grows slow, never time out. Lessons in the grind, not a lecture. Oh, power moves small, but they echo tall. Midnight hustle, let it get written in sweat. Dreams bloom slow in the hours they forget. Quiet kings rise when the city stays still. Shine from within, can't fake real skill. Midnight hustle, let it get written in sweat. Dreams bloom slow in the hours they forget. Quiet kings rise when the city stays still. Shine from within, can't fake real skill. Silence is armor, patience is crown. Chasing applause just slows you down. Pages turn slow in the book of grind. Every late walk rewrites my spine. City sleeps loud, I move refined. Midnight rules, gold coated mind.
Coffee
stains on ambition sheets. Running these streets plus corporate briefings. Grind got layers, sued over hood dreams. Numbers on spreadsheets, bars in my bloodstream. Inbox wild, but the block still calling. CEO mindset, but the past keeps haunting. Learn hustle fluently, survival was fluent. Every late night a sermon, every plan I drew it. I don't fold, I engineer fate. Blueprints written in the sweat and mistakes.
Paper planes flying, deadlines chasing. You can run fast, but time keeps racing. Dreams don't sleep, so we keep chasing. Hold on tight, success ain't patient. Hold on tight, success ain't patient. Hold on tight, success ain't patient.
Yeah. Calendar packed like bus seats at dawn. Still hit the cipher when the neon's on. Gold in the grind, not the trophies they show. All these beatings and beats, double life once sold. Got stocks in my name, blocks in my memory. Thesis a hustle, no cap in my legacy. Sky ain't a limit, we purchased the skyline. Balance sheets, baselines, this life is a fine line. I don't fold, I engineer fate. Blueprints written in the sweat and mistakes.
Paper planes flying, deadlines chasing. You can run fast, but time keeps racing. Dreams don't sleep, so we keep chasing. Hold on tight, success ain't patient. Hold on tight, success ain't patient. Hold on tight, success ain't patient.
Yeah. 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 Silk dripping dreams in a world full of static. Luxury illusions, the trap cinematic. Spotlight glitter on a too sharp smile. Every you made it just a test in disguise. City got claws wrapped in velvet sheets. Soft touch, hard pressure, don't fall asleep. Champagne ambition with a concrete price. Pretty lies whisper, roll loaded dice. Every sweet promise had a hook in the middle. Played cool strings, but I heard the riddle.
Velvet nights, golden lights. You chase high skies, but you pay those ties. Silk on your wrist, still a chain in disguise. Don't let the shine steal the truth from your eyes.
Perfume, smoke, in designer halls. Success on a wall, but I built it through falls. Rhythms of struggle and sylphotic grace. Survival to art, they applaud the face. Pretty rooms, hidden rules, whispers in lace. Every quiet threat got a beautiful base. But I walk steady, can't charm my grind. You can dress up the danger, still danger in kind. Every sweet promise had a hook in the middle. Play cool strings, but I heard the riddle.
Velvet nights, golden lights. You chase high skies, but you pay those ties. Silk on your
The ultimate skill slip.
chain in disguise. Don't let the shine steal the truth from your eyes.
Here it goes again.
Yo. Rule one, move silent till the trophy speak. Loyal to the soil, not the flash or the freak. Hustle in the night, let the daylight brag. Never argue with a hater, just secure that bag. Blueprint folded in a worn out pocket. Future on lock, but you gotta stay modest. Never chase clout, let the clout chase patience. Real ones break bread, not reputations. Lessons in the grind, not a lecture hall. Power moves small, but the echo tall. Midnight hustle etiquette, written in sweat. Dreams bloom slow in the hours they forget. Quiet kings rise when the city stays still. Shine from within, can't fake real skill. Yeah, can't fake real skill. Can't fake real skill. Rule 2, don't flex what you can't defend. Money talks loud, but the calm ones win. Eyes open wide, trust narrow like a slit. Smile minimal, strategy infinite. Every empty room's just stage rehearsal. Invest in craft, not petty circles. Late nights polish what daylight doubts. Greatness grows slow, never time out. Lessons in the grind, not a lecture hall. Power moves small, but they echo tall. Midnight hustle etiquette, written in sweat. Dreams bloom slow in the hours they forget. kings rise when the city stays still. Shine from within, can't fake real skill. Silence is armor, patience is crown. Chasing applause just slows you down. Pages turn slow in the book of grind. Every late walk rewrites my spine. City sleeps loud, I move refined. Midnight rules go cold in mine. Ain't hustle, let it get written in sweat. Dreams bloom slow in the hours they forget. Quiet kings rise when the city stays still. Shine from within, can't fake real skill. Can't fake real skill.
Woke in a world where the price tag speaks. Numbers on souls, value shifts every week. Corporate wolves in tailored suits. Street-born grind and thrift store boots. Every scam beep sound like fake. Trying to cash out pain, not accumulate. Put hustle on layaway. Paying scars, dreams and cars, but we push them far. Life sold in hours, but I ain't shelf-bound. My worth ain't printed, can't mark me down.
Barcode dreams you can't ring this life. Earn my wings through the lows and fights. You don't scan hard, you don't price this fire. Dreams don't fit in receipts of desire.
Cold neon lights over tired ambition. 9 to 5 grind in the booth transition. Hungry like coupons clipped at dawn. Budgeted, hope till the break came on. UPC lines like jail cell bars. Still broke, free shot past the stars. Worth is built, never bought on shelves. Investing paying dividends on myself. Life sold in hours, but I ain't shelf-bound. My worth ain't printed, can't mark me down.
Barcode dreams you can't ring this life. Earn my wings through the lows and fights. You don't scan hard, you don't price this fire. Dreams don't fit in receipts of desire. Barcode dreams you can't ring this life. Earn my wings through the lows and fights. You don't scan hard, you don't price this fire. Dreams don't fit in receipts of desire. They label, they guess they try to define, but I print my value in the grind, line by line. They label, they guess they try to define, but I print my value in the grind, line by line.
Paper tags fade, legacy won't. They sold out heavy, bought it I don't. Truth ain't cheap, it's paid in screams. Still walk rich with barcode dreams.
Dreams don't fit in receipts of desire. Concrete hopes under Air Max soles. City got edges that sharpen my goals. Breathe in the smog, exhale ambition. Built every brick with stubborn vision. Street light sermons on cracked pavement. Pride stitched tight in every payment. Bruised up dreams, but they never folded. Hunger stayed loud while my path molded. Rain hit hard, but I stayed in stride. Concrete taught faith you can't fake or hide. Concrete heartbeats echo in the night. Grew from the struggle, learn how to fight. Bruises turn lessons, pain turns my. Every hard road still leads to the light. Yeah, cold wind whispers, you won't last here. I've been backed out, made strength from fear. Sweat wrote chapters on these city blocks. Hope climbed high through padlock locks. Yeah, hustle got rhythm, scars got rhyme. Turned every setback to overtime. I ain't born blessed, I got built and still. Concrete hard and it beats so real. Yeah, rain hit hard, but I stayed in stride. Concrete taught faith you can't fake or hide. Concrete heartbeats echo in the night. Grew from the struggle, learn how to fight. Bruises turn lessons, pain turns mine. Every hard road still leads to the light. Yeah, step by step, grit don't crack. Every fall put strength in my back. Hold on, keep rising. Pavement raised me, city claimed me. Didn't break once even when they blame me. Concrete heart still beat undaunted. Dreams ain't haunted, I'm the one who haunted. Rise again. Rise again.
gold on my collar, ghosts on my shoulder. Success feel warm, but the nights get colder. Money make noise, silence gets bolder. Past still lurks like a chip on the boulder. Shine on my wrist, got history braided. Every bright moment was quietly waited. Crowns ain't light when the pain's unpaid. Every win got a ghost in the shade. Fame don't erase with the struggle engraved. Luxury loud, but memories stay.
Ghosts and gold chains, shadows in the shine, you can glow bright. Still drag old time, hearts don't heal, just counting dime on dime. Don't lose your soul, tryna rewrite life.
Yeah, flash bulbs hit, but the scars still shimmer. Made it feel sweet, but regrets taste bitter. Laugh on the ground, but grief feels bigger. Even kings feel fear when the crowns get thicker. Brand new suits, same old way. Battles I fought still echo too late. Still I walk proud, can't mimic my fate. Ghosts watch close when you push through gates. I'm fame, don't erase with the struggle engraved. Luxury loud, but memories stay.
Ghosts and gold chains, shadows in the shine, you can glow bright. Still drag old time, hearts don't heal, just counting dime on dime. Don't lose your soul, tryna rewrite. Pain stitched deep in the lining of the whole gold. Shade the spirit broke our eyes slow, but I stay woke.
Tears in the hall, echoes in my head. Ghosts toast quiet to the life I bled. Chains might shine, but they don't forget. I carry past, but I ain't done yet. Yeah, neon veins running down midnight blocks. Street lights blink like they count my shots. Hope in my pocket, fear in my socks. Say they got teeth, but I bite back shots. Late shift hunger, ramen and wishes. Dreams served raw, no gourmet dishes. Concrete choir humming cold ambitions. My footsteps echo like future revisions.
Cash low, but courage high. Chasing life that won't comply. Neon hunger burning, never satisfied. City nights whisper, come and stay alive. Stars feel close when you learn to climb. Hold that fire, this dream's on your time.
This guy Big is gonna, you fucking Americans. I don't care the bloody hell where you came from. America, China, Russia, India. You fucking cunts. Israel, Iran. Get the hell out. Here, clean your mess here in our own planet. These fucking dogs. They wanna influence the reality because they have established, you all have established in Yahweh and Jehovah, you fucking idiots. These clowns.
Neon hunger burning, never satisfied. City nights whisper, come and stay alive. Stars feel close when you learn to climb. Hold that fire, this dream's on your time.
Street lights fade, but my fire still glows. Hunger wrote truth where the city wrote no.
Oh, it's a training?
In the dark, turn the wrong
For
ways,
focus?
watch. Neon
They're gonna die for them.
sleeps and I never drop.
Dreams don't quit, neither do I. Fade tonight, but aim sky high. Neon hunger, never goodbye, just next time. Crown on layaway, kingdom on trial. Credit score humble, but I walk like royalty style. Bills in the mailbox, dreams in the clouds. Broker on speaker, haters in crowds. Desk job mornings, throne talk nights. Success on drive, grind on flights. Bootleg throne, but the vision legit. Paper thin pockets, heavyweight grit. Paycheck small, ambitions loud. Future on lease, faith unbowed. Royalty on rent, but I hold my head high. Palace in my heart, not the dollar signs. Borrowed tomorrow, built with pride. Kings aren't born, they're on secondhand dreams. Budget champagne, $5 schemes. Bank app stress, ego supreme. Still I invest in the unseen. Gleam, no silver spoon, just plastic forks. Still cut deals and break room talks. Humble beginnings, lavish intent. Royal by grind, kingdom pending consent. Paycheck, small ambitions loud. Future on lease, faith unbowed. Loyalty on rent, but I hold my head high. Palace in my heart, not the dollar signs. Borrowed tomorrow, built with pride. Kings aren't born, they're verified by the climb. Verified by the climb, by the climb. Verified by the
This motherfucking Russian clowns.
verified by the climb.
Yo, Yashura, the job of the 47th Royal Jester is to, like, it's a side quest. The weapon of indignation, you're gonna be scratching your fluoride infested brain with that.
My head thrown on loan, but my spirit
It only keep you worried.
rent due soon. Pressure heaven sent, still royalty, even if the castle's rented. Even if the castle
It's for those who have invested on their worldly perspective, on their worldly egos. You're gonna cry blood and walk funny for it. However, if we must kill the lights, then it's less dangerous in the dark.
Coffee stains on ambition sheets. Running these streets, plus corporate briefings. Grind got layers, suit over hood dreams. Numbers on spreadsheets, bars in my bloodstream. Inbox wild, but the block still calling. CEO mindset, but the past keeps haunting. Learn hustle fluently, survival was fluent. Every late night a sermon, every plan I drew it. I don't fold, I engineer fate.
What's HP 18?
Blueprints
We
written
do
in the
this.
sweat and mistake.
paper planes flying, deadlines chasing. You can run fast, but time keeps racing. Dreams don't sleep, so we keep chasing. Hold on tight, success ain't patient. Paper planes flying, deadlines chasing. You can run fast, but time keeps racing. Dreams don't sleep, so we keep chasing. Hold on tight, success ain't patient.
Calendar packed like bus seats at dawn. Still hit the cipher when the neon's on. Gold in the grind, not the trophies they show. All these meetings and beats, double life, one soul. Got stocks in my name, blocks in my memory. Thesis of hustle, no cap in my legacy. Sky ain't a limit, we purchased the skyline. Balance sheets, baselines, this life is a fine line. I don't fold, I engineer fate. Blueprints written in the sweat and mistake.
Paper planes flying, deadlines chasing. You can run fast, but time keeps racing. Dreams don't sleep, so we keep chasing. Hold on tight, success ain't patient. Paper planes flying, deadlines chasing. You can run fast, but time keeps racing. Dreams don't sleep, so we keep chasing. Hold on tight, success ain't patient.
Fury's gonna be here in a moment.
Iron in my voice, concrete in my veins. I was built for the smoke, never learned to fade. Mama lit candles, daddy lit rage. I lit goals, now I'm torching the stage. Clock hands cut, but I bled for the minutes. Dreams had a price, I paid every digit. From the rust on the rail to the shine on the fitted. If life threw stones, I sculpted the image. Found faith in the struggle, not a book or a blessing. Every scar on my skin, just a victory setting.
Just been we rise from the smoke, come alive again. You fight, you climb, you pray, you win. Hold tight, your fire's made of steel within. Fire's made of steel.
Return the gospel, I'm preaching in kicks. Every lost talk, math, pain multiplies quick. Kept peace in the pocket, survival was slick. When the wolves circle close, you learn who's legit. Now boardroom suited, block born rooted. Legacy talk,
GZ.
every dream executed. Turn coal into diamonds, proof undisputed. If life had a crown, I already recruited. Found faith in the struggle, not a book or a blessing. Every scar on my skin, just a victory setting.
Steel City heartbeat, don't break, just bend. We rise from the smoke, come alive chrome in my halo, grit in my gold. World say shine, but the truth gets cold. Pressure on blessings, weight on the winds. Every new level got upgraded sins. Fame ain't armor, it's a glass front throne. Smile in the light, bleed when alone. Crowns get heavy when you earn, not buy. Static buzz loud every time I rise. Victory loud, but the doubt's still creeping. Can't mute noise when the stakes ain't sleeping. Static in my crown, but I wear it proud. Even when the world tries to tune me out. Glory don't come without a little sound. Cracks don't break me, they amplify my crown. They amplify my crown. Yeah. Polished ambition with rough cut roots. Silk speech now, but I started in boots. Dreams didn't bloom, I forced them to grow. Pulled every petal from concrete below. Blessings get loud, but so do the whispers. Fake smile sweet, but truth cuts crisper. Still I stand tall, even when they doubt. Static in my crown, signal too loud. Victory loud, but the doubt's still creeping. Can't mute noise when the stakes ain't sleeping. Static in my crown, but I wear it proud. Even when the world tries to tune me out. Glory don't come without a little sound. Cracks don't break me, they amplify my crown. They amplify my crown. Was in my head, but I stay aligned. Shine ain't perfect, but it's all mine. Hold your light, hold your light. If the crown sparks, that means it's real. Pain in the polish, pride in the steel. Static ain't noise, it's proof I feel. Heavy lies glory, but I never kneel.
Shine through static.
Woke in a world where the price tag speaks. Numbers on souls, value shifts every week. Corporate wolves in tailored suits. Street-born grinding, thrift store boots. Every scan beep sound like fate. Trying to cash out pain, not accumulate. For hustle on layaway. Paying scars, dreams and cards. But we push them far. Life sold in aisles. But I ain't shelf-bound. My worth ain't printed, can't mark me down.
Barcode dreams, you can't bring this life. Earn my wings through the lows and flights. You don't scan hearts, you don't price this fly. Dreams don't fit in receipts of desire.
Cold neon lights over tired ambition. 9 to 5 grind in the booth transition. Hungry like coupons clipped at dawn. Budgeted hope till the break came on. UPC lines like jail cell bars. Still broke free shot past the stars. Worth is built, never bought on shelves. Invest in pain, dividends on myself. For life sold and now, but I ain't shelf bound. My worth ain't printed, can't mark me down.
Barcode dreams, you can't bring this life. Earn my wings through the lows and flights. You don't scan hearts, you don't price this flight. Dreams don't fit in receipts of desire. Receipts of desire.
They label, they guess, they try to define. But I print my value in the grind line by
Yeah, let's
line.
go. Got a luck cape on the.
Paper tags fade, legacy won't. They sold out, heavy bought it, I don't. Truth ain't cheap, it's paid in screams. Still walk rich with barcode dreams.
How much would this cost? In luck.
Silk dripping dreams in a world full of static. Luxury
1-8.
illusions, the trap cinematic. Spotlight glitter on a too sharp smile. Every you made it, just a test in disguise. City got claws wrapped in velvet sheet. Soft touch, hard pressure, don't fall asleep. Champagne ambition with a concrete price. Pretty lies whisper, roll loaded dice. Every sweet promise had a hook in the middle. Play
Yeah, mates, a few days from now, we're gonna host the one-on-one tournament, most likely. Like, just for fun. There's so many classes, and there are a lot of Ubers already. We could make fun with that. How about 1 B per match? 1 billion per match?
Perfume, smoke, and designer halls. Success on the wall, but I built it through falls. Rhythms of struggle and survival.
And we're gonna be ready for Farmageddon. Our tools will be most likely chopsticks, spoon and fork, plates, all the way. Glasses. We need water. Water.
Hook in the middle, play cool strings, but I heard the riddles.
Velvet night, golden lights. You chase high skies, but you pay those ties. Silk on your wrist, still a chain in disguise. Don't let the shine steal the truth from your eye. Concrete hopes under Air Max soles. City got edges that sharpen my goals. Breathe in the smog, exhale ambition. Built every brick with stubborn vision. Street light sermons on cracked pavement. Pride stitched tight in every payment. Bruised up dreams, but they never folded. Hunger stay loud while my path molded. Rain hit hard, but I stayed in stride. Concrete taught faith you can't fake or hide. Concrete heartbeats echo in the night. Grew from the struggle, learn how to fight. Bruises turn lessons, pain turns might. Every hard road still leads to the light. Every hard road still leads to the light. Every hard road still leads to the light. Cold wind whispers, you won't last here. I bit back doubt, made strength from fear. Sweat wrote chapters on these city blocks. Hope climbed high through padlock locks. Hustle got rhythm, scars got rhyme. Turned every setback to overtime. I ain't born blessed, I got built in steel. Concrete heart, and it beats so real. Rain hit hard, but I stayed in stride. Concrete taught faith you can't fake or hide. Concrete heartbeats echo in the night. Grew from the struggle, learn how to fight. Bruises turn lessons, pain turns might. Every hard road still leads to the light. Every hard road still leads to the light. Every hard road still leads to the light. Step by step, grit don't
The
crack.
QT got level 1 starter, okay? How about level 2?
Step by step, grit don't crack. Every fall push strength in my back. Pavement raised me, city claimed me. Didn't break once, even when they blame me. Concrete heart, still beat
a lot of
undaunted.
newbies.
Dreams ain't haunted, I'm the one who haunted.
Oh shit.
Leads to the light. Leads to the light. Leads to the light. Leads to the light.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just free. But they haven't got no clue
Yeah.
that
Neon veins running down midnight blocks. Street lights blink like they
It's the
count
season
my
of giving.
shots. Hope in my pocket, fear
Like,
in my socks. City
we
got
wanna
teeth, but I bite
celebrate
back
Christmas
shots.
every day.
Late shift hunger, ramen and wishes. Dreams served raw,
And
no gourmet dishes. Concrete choir humming
anticipating
cold
the
ambitions. My footsteps
birth of
echo
Mashiach
like
again.
future revisions.
Cash low but courage high. Chasing life that won't comply.
we're gonna keep the vibes, all those positive energies. It would benefit us.
Neon hunger, burning, never satisfied.
We are researching and securing our near sustainable future.
Hold that fire, there's dreams on your time.
It's part of the researching, exploring. Yet still, there are unhealthy things undeniably that degenerates us, and
Didn't have much, but I made that vow. Every night,
eventually
fueling
would
now. Hunger ain't weakness, it's
only
my war cry sound. Pocket broke, but my vision rich. I stitch my grind in every glitch. Midnight praise, 5 a.m. playing
motivate
city by
us
fight,
into
but I never disband.
negativity.
Cash low but courage high. Chasing life that won't comply.
That's why we are training to do consistency and above all rediscover our original tongue in unity. Alright? We multiply our compassion. It's the air we breathe, and we've got divided languages. Like, what's our lingua franca? It's English. We learn to speak properly with that, and then justify our actions. It's hallelujah. All of this hallelujah. That just because you are so prolific in English, so blue blada, you are a pretty boy and girl. Like, just because those people look like primates doesn't mean you don't allow them to heal. Like, vanity is a disease. You might enjoy your riches and with your Yahweh and Jehovah's stupidity. When you get your demise, you'll be like, we should have paid attention to the little things. Those people whom you all see as poor, they are so wealthy inside. They might be royalties, right? All royalties are doing abstinence, and like in the workforce, there's mixed tradition, and we are identifying which is for the best for all of us as one humanity. So, what would be that? We in Asia, here in the Pearl of the Orange Seas, the Philippines, we look up to Japan in its technology. They are leading with that regarding robotics. And China, Russia, most likely Korea, United Korea. I was raised here. I haven't gone to any parts of the world, only through internet, daydreaming. Undeniably, we are all overdoing things. The guardians of the Tanakh and the Brit Hadashah. Go meet in the middle. We all fix our perspective, and then, et voila, there you go. Where's the sun? Gonna do that. We make our palms are sweaty. It's our sacred arts. That's how we revere the name above all names. We clean ourselves and be presentable towards His loving kindness and mercy, for it is always new every day. Pahabiya mishpaka.
With rough cut roots, silk speech now, but I started in boots. Dreams didn't bloom, I forced them to grow. Pulled every petal from concrete below. Blessings get loud, but so do the whispers. Fake smiles sweet, but truth cuts crisper. Still I stand tall.